Well, several big headlines on the fight against COVID-19 tonight. First, President Biden's administration says it is donating 80 million vaccines in the global fight to end the pandemic.
Also, teen vaccinations are helping to boost the United States vaccination numbers. News Nation's Adrian Bankert is live tonight in the newsroom to bring us the very latest on these and also more COVID-19 developments. Adrian.
Hi, guys. Yes, there's a lot of progress when it comes to eliminating the virus, not just here, but globally. Today, the White House announced that the U.S. will share COVID-19 vaccine doses with the world. In all, 80 million doses for countries experiencing pandemic surges.
We're sharing them in a wide range of countries within Latin America and the Caribbean, South and Southeast Asia, and across Africa in coordination with the African Union. These networks will help decide where to allocate needed doses in regions with low vaccination rates and to those most at risk, including healthcare workers who haven't yet gotten their shots.
The administration says Canada and Mexico have already received doses and that hard-hit countries like India are on the list. It comes at a time when in some parts of the U.S. there is a surplus, some shots set to expire by the end of the month.
If there are countries that could use them, including our border to the north, Canada, our neighbor to the north, Canada, they should be used there. I think we don't want vaccine going into the trash can. So I think if there is vaccine expiring, I think there are better uses for it.
While President Biden continues to campaign for 70% immunity by July 4th, health experts say that interest in the vaccine has waned, though the CDC says there has been an uptick in teens and tweens, currently a quarter of all new vaccinations. Researchers at Harvard Medical School say that after a year of messaging that being asymptomatic could still be dangerous, youth are getting their shots. The White House says that 63% of adult Americans have received at least one shot, a sign that around the country, the masks are coming off. While face coverings are still required in airports and onboard public transportation, big cities like Chicago are fully reopening, which means for most places, a mask is not mandated if you are vaccinated. That starts on June 11th. In California, the state requires that all workers have to continue wearing masks inside until June 15th, when the state reopens, even though the federal government has said that masks are only needed if people are not vaccinated. Now, it's causing some concerns for business owners who really don't know what to enforce when it comes to masks. And one more note about kids. The CDC says children of any age, that means under the age of 12 at this point, could possibly get the vaccine by the end of the year.